Okay, Bert Lewis here. We're going to talk a little pickleball. I play every Friday at the Union Villa courts here in Easton. The group plays every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday mornings at 8:30 till 11:30. We'll talk a little bit more about that. But for those who don't know what pickleball is, let's take a moment to listen to this.
Finally tonight, if you're like me, the older you get, the better you were as an athlete back in the day. But most folks still feel they have
Hey, how you doing?
a lot of fight left in them, even if they can't cover as much ground as quickly as back in the day. That may explain the rise of a sport that is growing quickly in popularity. If you've heard of pickleball or you already play it, then you know. If you've never heard of something called pickleball, you're about to get a crash course in a fast-growing activity from NBC's Mark Potter.
If the pickleball craze has not yet hit your town, stand by. It's on its way. Pickleball is one of the fastest growing sports in America and can be played by just about anyone, including 91-year-old Lee Kritzer, vying for a medal at a pickleball tournament in Delray Beach, Florida.
It gives you exercise, it's fun, social, and it's competitive.
Although it's exploded recently, pickleball was invented almost 50 years ago near Seattle, a combination of tennis, badminton, and ping pong. It's played with a paddle and a wiffle ball on a short court, which attracts older players who can still win without having to run too far.
You can compete with the younger people by using your head, and while they try to use their speed, you outthink them.
You know, watching this game being played, you might wonder why it's called pickleball. Well, over the years, it's been widely reported that it was named after the inventor's dog, Pickles.
But the inventor's wife said the name actually came from the sport of rowing, where a pickle boat has a mixed crew, just like pickleball is a mix of other sports. The American pickleball capital may well be the Villages, a huge retirement community near Orlando. Even with 140 pickleball courts, players form lines each morning to get a game.
Looking good.
These women are passionate but friendly competitors.
Every Wednesday, we start off with golf in the morning, then we go to lunch, and then we play pickleball.
That's our triathlon.
That's our triathlon.
The USA Pickleball Association says the game is spreading around the world and easily has more than 150,000 players. A fun, fast-moving sport with a funny name. Mark Potter, NBC News, Orlando.